What is accountability, and what is an accountability partner? That's what we're going to talk about today. Finding a means and modality of getting our goals achieved is paramount to the reason we look at the totality of ourselves. When it comes to being accountable, we're talking about having to justify yourself to either you, somebody, a ideation, but having to really say, I am doing this because. What that does is allow you to have some foundation and have a base that you can work from. In my coaching, I talk about values, and I talk about building your values so that you have a base to work from. Now we're talking about being accountable to something. Well, why do we do that? We do that, again, so that we have a foundation, but more importantly, so that we have some reference points when we're out in the world. Okay, I am out here and I'm trying to be healthy. Well, what value does that speak to of mine? Well, okay, that's a value for health. And I want to be able to go and hike when I am 80. So I need to continue to work out during my younger years so that in my older years, I'm able to continue to move. So that value of being healthy is what I'm being accountable to when I work out. Again, all this is doing is allowing us to justify our reasons and really to say, I am doing this because of something. I'm not dust in the wind. I'm not out there just reacting to the environment around me. I really am accountable to something that I've thought about and am taking action in regards to that situation. Now, where an accountability partner comes into play is there somebody that will call your bluff. You express to them the value of being healthy. And so when you speak to them, they say, oh, how did your workout go? Oh, you said that you're trying to be healthy. Tell me about a walk that you were on. Or, it could be somebody that is willing to call you out and say, well, you said you were going to go and work out, and you said that you valued health, but what I'm seeing is that you're not working out and you're not eating healthy. This can be anybody. This can be your wife, this can be your husband, this can be a friend that is willing to participate in this activity with you. This can be a neighbor. This can be, anybody. It doesn't have to be a life coach. As a life coach, we really specialize in listening and pulling out your wants, pulling out your direction, and then formulating some plans so that you can move forward. And all of our tools are built around growth and development. And so while this is in that arena, it doesn't require a life coach for you to have a accountability partner in your life. When do you need one? Well, you want to look at accountability partners when you yourself can't hold yourself accountable to that which you want to achieve. So again, the example of living healthy. If you have said, hey, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to go 3 times a week and I'm not going to eat any fried food. Well, if that's not occurring, and you can't hold yourself accountable to health just because, that's what you're being accountable to, then an accountability partner can be somebody that can utilize their listening and time to call you out on that which you're hoping to become accountable to. Again, so this can really be anybody, and it is something that you should be looking into when you can't hold yourself to the fire, so to speak. If you're liking the content here, do subscribe. It's right down in the lower corner. I think it's this corner, that corner. I'm not sure which corner it is. One of these corners. And I would appreciate it. And hopefully next week I will have something new for you that will help you live a little bit more holistically. Thank you, and have a good day.